Hello everybody, this is my first video ever, and today I'm going to be explaining to you like my fish tank's history and my love of fish. Okay, let's start. So, it all started off this one day when I was like 3 or something. I went over to my friend's house, and like their parents had a massive fish tank, and I was obsessed with the fish, like completely obsessed. I would not stop like playing with them. So I loved fish, and I was thinking about fish for like the rest of the day, and I still love fish. So just a couple years ago, I think, like about 2 years ago, my parents thought, hey, it's a good idea to get him some fish since he's been loving fish for his whole life. So they got me an aquarium. And so our first fish was a blue betta fish that we named Blue. So Blue was our first fish. He was a really nice fish, and I loved him. Absolutely loved him. And then we wanted to add something more to the tank, so we added a gray catfish that we named Grayson. So, we had those fish for kind of a while, and when Mom and I went on vacation, Dad didn't tell us, but Dad got me two new albino catfish that were the same species as the gray catfish named Grayson that we got. So they looked exactly the same, so we just decided not to give them names since it would be too confusing to try and tell them apart. So the gray catfish Grayson and the two albinos are still in the tank right now. You might see them swimming around throughout the video. And then we got a ton. We got like 7 or 8 neon tetras, and neon tetras are like these beautiful, vibrant, tiny tetras. They're like vibrant minnows. And we got some of those, and I think Blue was like eating them. So they started dying one after another until they got sickness, until the school got a sickness, and they all died off. Then we got extra neon tetras, they died off too. So we just wanted to keep the 3 catfish and Blue. But then, one day I woke up, I looked at the fish tank, and I noticed that Blue was dead. So we got rid of Blue, and we wanted to replace him with another betta fish, another betta, that we thought we would name James. So I don't know why we wanted to name him James, but yeah. We got the new betta, and James was a beautiful yellow fish that had a black face, and was very active. But he only lasted for like a day or so because we think he was old. We didn't have him for too long. He died after like a day. So we were really sad. So since we had a bad reputation with bettas, we decided to try a new species. We tried 2 orange swordtails, or 1 at first, and we wanted to have more swordtails, and the easiest way to get more fish is by getting another one of the same or of a different gender. So we got another swordtail. This time it was a male. We didn't have names for either of them. And they didn't make any babies at all. So they both died before we got any more swordtails. then we started seeing these tiny little eggs around the tank, and we were like, like, the only fish in the tank that we have right now are the 3 catfish, right? So, do you think the catfish have these eggs? So then, a tiny catfish was spotted in our tank, and we came up with the name Stripe, because he had a stripe down his back. So Stripe is still alive right now. Then we stayed with these 4 fish for a pretty long time, until we didn't want to have only catfish in our tank. And all the catfish, they're still alive in the tank, and you might see them passing, especially Grayson. He's very active. He's actually the 2nd oldest fish in this tank. So then Dad and I went to the pet store to get another beta, because we wanted to go back to betas. And this time we got a red one named Red Baron. And Red Baron is, well, we still have him in the tank right now. He's actually right there. There he is. So yeah. We have a new beta named Red Baron, and he's still in the tank and everything. And I hope you enjoyed my first video. If you did, don't forget to like and hopefully subscribe. And yeah, bye.